hear my voice, let me know if you can see the screen. I'm super excited for what you're about to witness today because this is something that only happens once in upon a time, where something just plain and simple works so fast, so easy, that the people that grab it first are the ones that are going to get the biggest results no matter what. And that is going to be you. I'm super excited to share this with you. Let me know. Let's do some due diligence. Can you hear my voice? Can you see the screen? Please let me know as fast as humanly possible because I can't wait to dive into this for you. There is nothing that will stop you from making money within 48 hours using this, whether you like it or not. And we're going to prove that to you. We have the case studies, the beta testers. We have people with zero skills letting AI run a profitable agency with happy clients, paying them a retainer, and it gets the clients for you, delivers the service for you, man. I'm already saying too much. Let me know in the chat box if you can hear me. And then without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. I see we got Johnny from Colorado. Let's see who else we got here. Alex in the house. Alan is here. Anna's here. Carlos. Chris, good to see you. Cynthia. David. Geoff. Giuseppe. Harold. James. Jean-Pierre. Jean. Jerry. Jim. Johnny. Kurt. Lasse. Loxley. Maurice. Nikki. We got Nikki logged in twice. Good to have you here, Nikki. Owen, Paul, Peter, Robert, Sandra, and Scott. Just give me a quick yes in the chat box, guys, if you can hear my voice. Give me a quick yes if you can see the screen so we know we're all good on audio visual, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. If the team can also ask in the chat, in case people can't hear me, if everybody can hear me, so we can kick things off, because this is something you want to start implementing right now. The need for agencies is so high. The demand is higher than the supply. You know, when demand is higher than supply, there's a lot of money to be made on the supply side. We're going to show you exactly how to be in that stream without having to worry about getting clients, without having to worry about becoming an expert, just letting AI do what it does best in a way you've never seen before. So I see Cynthia saying yes. More yeses coming in as we speak. Amazing. And then without further ado, let's dive right in. As you can see on the screen, instant agency AI turns absolute beginners into real profitable agency owners within 48 hours. Following a simple 3-step system, one-click agency, turn on the profit system, and see the sales live. Now, with that being said, I'm about to show you how you will start a profitable agency from scratch in absolute record time. We've proven this. We've shown this over and over again. You might have seen some of the case studies and test results. If not, you'll see them here. But the truth of the matter is, the reason this works so well is because local businesses are absolutely desperate right now. Maybe you've noticed this. Let me know in the chat box if you're noticing this as well. They need help with their social media now more than ever. They need help with implementing different AI tools. They don't know what is which, and it seems like a new AI features coming out every week. And they need help with branding and video. Overall, there are tons of things they need help with now more than ever. And that's not just me saying this, right? In 2025, you've seen 62% of companies lack AI skills. 62%. Not only that, the demand for marketing agencies is so strong and growing, driven by the continued shift of the digital transformations. Right? Even CNBC surveyed small businesses. Right? Only 24% of owners said they are using AI. There's such a high demand, and that's why local AI agencies are right now. If you're a person that is looking to make money, if you're a person that just loves to have an extra 5 figures coming in, or at least 4 figures a week, starting a local AI agency is the fastest path to a recurring 5-figure income. You can see people getting a first project like it's nothing, 10K a month business here, 12K a month business here, 10K AI agency, because all the work is done by AI. And even experts, right? Let me know if you recognize some of these people on the screen. Frank Kern, starting your own agency is the fastest way to go from nothing to something. You don't need to be a genius. You just need to get clients' results. But what if the AI gets the clients' results, right? Gary Vaynerchuk, the AG business model is incredibly powerful. Neil Patel, I can go on and on and on. on why the agency model is the best starting point for someone that just wants to make real money online, not a couple $100, but something that's sustainable that they can live off and potentially even quit any 9 to 5 you might have. You can do that with an agency income, not with a little affiliate income of some sorts. Now, what if I told you that after this training, you will know exactly how to let AI create a profitable agency, how to get client generating funnels in one click, complete content engine, full client management and delivery, all done for you, and an all-in-one client finder and closer. So you literally sit back, watch AI find the client, find out what their problem is, close them, and deliver the service. Now, who here would love that? Just let me know, just so I know you're in the right place. Who here would actually love that? If that's you, let me know in the chat box, because then you came to the right place. And we're going to show you how to do this, even if you've never done this before. Even if you have zero traffic, no email list, no connections, maybe you're a complete nobody. And even if you have zero technical skills, again, the AI will do it for you. We're going to show you exactly how. And that's not the only thing. I feel like lately, just correct me if I'm wrong here, a lot of people have been trying a lot of different business models. And maybe even you tried starting an agency already, right? Let me know in the chat box if you did. Maybe you already tried kind of delivering services. And I want you to feel confident in knowing, I'm going to promise you, even if it feels like you've tried almost every other business model already, whether it's an agency or any other thing, this will work for you 100%. Because what I'm about to share with you is not more information, things that you need to remember and understand and try and do. This is transformation, letting the AI do it for you. So that's what we're going to talk about. It's a little bit of the intro, so you know you came to the right place. We have some amazing gifts here today that we are going to distribute at the end, but we're only going to share it with our people that are active and engaging, like Cynthia, like Johnny here. So let me know in the chat box who is staying until the end. Just give me a yes, even if you haven't said anything so far. Make sure you run to the question box right now in the chat box, comment a yes right there, because Steve has prepared some insane attendance bonuses that are only available for the people that are live, that show up, that are interactive, because we're putting a lot of effort into making this not only the best presentation possible, but the one that actually makes sense and makes you money. But we only want to do it for the people that are interactive with us and show up. So I see Nikki, Wes saying yes, Johnny says yes, Jim says yes, Geoff says yes, Cynthia says yes, Robert, Sandra, Kurt, Samir, Mark, Alex, Wayne. I love it. I love it. Lots of yeses coming in. There you guys are. Now, do me a favor. Stay in the chat box with me. All right? Don't go and disappear again. Stay here, because we reward the people that are the most interactive. Now, just so you know, you're in good hands. We have helped so many people, specifically Steve Tari. I mean, I think a lot of you know him here. If not, he is an absolute legend in helping people start from scratch and creating a recurring income with real proper business models, not flash in the pants or quick stuff where you can make a couple money or a couple $100 here and there, but something that's sustainable and real and in record time. You can see right here, Daniel, I think Daniel's even with us in the room, or maybe he's joining later. I landed my first 3 clients in under 7 days, and I didn't even have a niche before I started using what you're about to see here today, right? And these are the types of results that you can expect once you have access to this. We have people making a real 5-figure income, them being Matt, Alex crushing it, Inbox Army, who started an affiliate, an email marketing service, which you can do as well. We're going to show you how, even if you're not an expert. This is real income. This is not just making a $12 sale, $27 sale. This is getting paid $1,000+ every single month with a service that you can fully deliver using AI. So let's dive into the 3 secrets that I'll share with you today. Number 1, I'm going to show you the instant AI agency. How to guarantee, not hopefully or maybe, but guarantee yourself a wildly profitable agency while letting AI do all the work for you in a way you've never seen before. Number 2, automated clients. This is usually the number 1 roadblock. We'll talk more about that. A lot of times people have great things they can deliver, but they don't have the clients. We're going to show you how that will never be an issue. You'll, as a matter of fact, have more clients than you can deal with, putting you in a position where you will always make money because there's always people ready to pay you. Because trust me, the demand for services right now is through the roof. And then last but not least, because you're on this webinar, not only will you get an attendance bonus package, but we also have an insider special. People that take this, the people that grab this with both hands, you're going to get the biggest discount alive. But not only that, we're going to assure that you will be the biggest success story. You have some insane things planned of creating real six-figure agency owners, because we truly believe in the time of AI, and we've already proven this, anyone can do this. So we're going to show you how. So with that being said, I hope you're excited. If you are, feel free to let me know in the chat box. And without further ado, let's dive right into secret number one. Now, it's no big secret, as we already started at the beginning, that AI agencies are the single fastest path to recurring five-figure income, right? If you can set up an agency today and solve a problem for a business, you can assure yourself of making a $10,000+ income really fast, because you only need maybe 2 to 3 businesses that are willing to pay you every month to solve that problem for them, and you're good. But you need a lot of assets to put that together. And that's what they don't tell you, right? Let me know if this sounds familiar, if you agree with this, right? The 3 big agency roadblocks that keep 90% of people from success, which is one, to solve the problems that you can get paid for, you need expert level skills, right? Those businesses, they're happy to pay you, but you need to know what to solve, how to solve it. You need a level of expertise. Not only that, all the surfaces out there feel saturated. There's tons of people already doing tons of things for businesses. Let me know if you feel like this sometimes. And then last but not least, not enough time to learn it all. Learn customer acquisition. How do you get clients? Learn service delivery. Learn setting up a funnel. All these things that are necessary to have a wildly profitable agency. And then when I finally managed to build everything out, do all of these things right, I still had one final roadblock, right? Even if I had the skills, right, I managed to find an unsaturated niche. I did find the time to learn everything. Even if I had all of that, there was one last roadblock, which is the most important one to actually make money. Who knows? Pop quiz, who knows what that final roadblock is? You got the funnel up. You mastered the skill. You have everything you need to finally deliver something, and you need one last thing. Who knows what that is? Let me know in the chat box. Give it a wild guess. What is that one final roadblock? Once your funnel's ready, your offer's ready, your pages are ready, you're good to go. Now you have to go and face maybe one of the biggest challenges. There you go, Kester Taylor. The right answer is coming in. Indeed, it is traffic. It is getting clients. It's getting buyers. You can do all that hard work, setting up your brand, mastering a skill to deliver. And then where are you going to find the people? They don't know you. They don't trust you, right? When it comes to generating clients, you have to go through the usual. Posting endless amounts of social content. That's going to take time. People ignoring you because they don't know you, as well as spending so much time with absolutely nothing to show for it. And these are the biggest roadblocks why 90% of agency starters never make it, even though it's one of the greatest business models to make so much money so fast. I've seen people retire just by starting an agency, only having a handful of clients. But you need to overcome these hurdles. Now, these hurdles are part of what we now call the old way. The old way is you learn an agency skill for months. You chase clients that are often uninterested. So you just have to find out who actually wants this, and most people don't want to deal with you. You deliver manually. So it's stress about the results because it's fully dependent on your skill level. And you keep trading time for money, because if you don't work, if you don't deliver the service, if you don't go out and get the clients, well, nothing's happening. So it's all relying on you. So this is the old way of running an agency. And if you're here, I want to tell you that is all about to change. You were smart enough to show up live here today, and that's going to pay off in a way that everybody will be jealous of you. There's no doubt in my mind that within 48 hours from now, you have an up and running profitable agency with people in the pipeline ready to pay you or already paying you. because you'll have the power to do a one-click agency and get instant leads and make instant sales. Steve Tari has been spending a whole year developing an AI that is bound. It's just designed to do that. It's trained to do that, to turn anyone into a 10K per month agency owner. It searches for the client. It delivers the service. It does everything that is required to have a proven profitable agency and actually make you real money. So let me ask you a question. What if instead of the old way, you had the AIgencify way? And the AIgencify way is AI picks a hot selling niche. It finds the best service to deliver that people want, that people are requesting, the service that right now people are dying for. Then it goes and finds clients. We got the service. Let's go and find people that are ready to pay for this right now. They're on forums. They're inquiring on Facebook. They're doing a post. They're putting hire me posts. They're on Indeed. There's businesses out there that right now, can anyone help us with this problem? So it goes out and find those. And then the best of all, my favorite part, it actually delivers the service for you. The AI looks at the problem and offers the solution, and the client is happy and you get paid. Now you tell me, which way do you prefer, the old way or the AIgencify way? Let me know in the chat box which you prefer. And just so you know, do you see yourself easily owning a profitable agency with AI if all it did was it picks a hot selling niche, it finds the clients, and it delivers the service for you, and it does that non-stop? It doesn't sleep. It goes on and on. What is a problem that someone has right now? How can I solve this problem? And it goes out and does that. It's exactly what we did for Sheila. I never thought I'd own an agency without hiring a team, and AIgencify gave me everything. It gave me the leads, it gave me the content, automation, all from one place. We even have Marie. Interestingly enough, Marie swore that ClickFunnels was the best place to start an agency, right? Because ClickFunnels is a big brand and such, but they're very expensive. We told her, try this out. You have a money back guarantee, just try it out. She soon after canceled not just ClickFunnels, but 5 different software subscriptions because AIgencify does it all. Who wants to see this from the inside out? Comment, I want this. If you want to see this right here, right now, comment, I want this. Only the people that comment, I want this, we're going to show it to, because those are the ones that deserve to see this firsthand. Those are the ones that are going to take this and crush it. If you ever dreamt of making a clean 4K a week, at the very least, AIgencify does that. It solves real problems and makes people actually happy, and it does all of that on autopilot. It creates a high converting funnel. It attracts the clients. It delivers the service. There's nothing like it out there. The agency model has been proven for a long time already. It's a great model, but this actually makes people succeed with it. Comment, I want this. I see Sandra, I see Kester, I see Geoff, I see Carlos, Nikki, Kurt, Alex, Jim. Without further ado, let's go ahead and have an inside look. Give it a second here to come up. Let's find out. If not, I'll go ahead and play it myself. And do me a favor, when the demo's playing, just let me know if it plays.
In this quick video, I'll show you over my shoulder how AIgencify empowers anyone, complete beginners or agency owners, to start, run, and grow a profitable agency in minutes using 6 AI-powered tools in one dashboard. No tech skills required, no monthly fees. Your all-in-one AIgencify dashboard consolidates everything you need to build and scale your agency in any of 16 hot niches, from AI automation to social media marketing and more. No more juggling dozens of disconnected tools. Everything works seamlessly in one place. First, we have the Agency Accelerator Blueprint. This step-by-step roadmap gives you everything to set up a ready-to-profit agency. 16 done-for-you niches, pre-written offers and pricing templates, proven lead sources, ready-made outreach scripts. Simply pick your niche and your blueprint guides you through every step. No guesswork. Next, finding clients becomes effortless with Agency Client Finder. In seconds, you can uncover verified, ready-to-pay leads across different industries, complete with emails and phone numbers, social profiles, website, data schema and SEO gaps. Pitch smarter and close faster without cold calling. Need high-converting UGC content? Meet CopyFusion AI, your AIgencify personal AI copy assistant. Just type a keyword and it writes. Sales pages, email sequences, proposals and contracts, social posts and ads, blog articles. Even better, CopyFusion AI learns your unique voice, so every piece feels like it was written by you. It goes beyond generic AI tools. It offers unique first-to-market features such as multi-source knowledge fusion. Upload your client documents, emails, websites, PDFs, and even chat messages. CopyFusion blends them all into human-sounding, hyper-relevant copy. Smart Brand Voice Engine. Set your tone once and every word matches your brand automatically. Human-like UGC content. Generate content that reads like real customer stories and testimonials. SEO-optimized copy. Create blog posts and pages designed to rank on Google and Bing right out of the box. With CopyFusion AI, you'll write smarter, rank higher, and close clients faster, without ever starting from scratch. Social media is a breeze with SocialMancer. This AI-powered manager creates, schedules, and auto-publishes scroll-stopping content across Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Threads from a single place. Generate captions, images, and hashtags. Auto-schedule campaigns. Monitor performance in real time. Then there's Launch Site AI, the fastest way to build stunning websites and sales funnels. Drag-and-drop editor. Conversion-optimized templates, dynamic personalization, no coding, no extra fees. Launch pro-level funnels in minutes. Following up with clients, Inbox Surge AI automates your email and SMS outreach. Pre-written agency templates, multi-channel messaging, automated follow-ups, real-time analytics. Never lose a lead again. And here's the best part. All 6 tools work together seamlessly to help you find leads, generate assets, close clients, deliver services, manage everything without overwhelm. With AIgencify, you can start an agency in any of 16 high-paying niches: AI automation, chatbots, video marketing, social media, and more, with everything done for you or generated in seconds. Watch how easy it is to create a landing page, write persuasive copy, schedule a month's worth of social posts, and follow up with leads automatically, all in under 15 minutes. If you want to ditch the overwhelm, save thousands on tools, and launch your agency the easy way, AIgencify is your complete agency operating system. Try it now and see for yourself why marketers, freelancers, and beginners everywhere are calling this the #1 AI app for agency success.
Wow, 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 wow. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know who here absolutely loved it and wants to use AIgencify to own an automated profit system, everything under one roof, to find the client, get the client, deliver the client, all streamlined to work like a 6-figure agency does. And it gets better. We're going to share a few more things, but let me know who here loved the simplicity, as well as the user-friendliness, as well as the results it generates. Let me know in the chat box. And trust me, if you ever wanted to make money Whether it's, again, maybe you just want to do $1,000 a week. Maybe you're very ambitious. You want to hit those 10K months over and over again. This is your fastest path. Instead of buying or paying $200 a month for ClickFunnels, then you have to post endlessly on social media to try and get clients, try and start a personal brand. You have to pay for content tools for that. And you're just draining yourself, losing money instead of making money. Or instead, you log into AIgencify. It builds a funnel for you. You just enter, hey, here's the service I want to deliver. You just pick one niche, right? It already has the hottest niches in there. Pick a niche. Everything happens automatically. It's like you're building a 6-figure agency in a rapid time. Awesome. Now, my favorite part, honestly, first time I saw it, was just the clean user interface, the simplicity, because I get sometimes into tools that are great and it's so complex. It's all over the place. And I don't think of myself as the most techie person. So even though a tool is great, I get lost where to start, what to do, how to use. This is just all right. Pick your niche. Awesome. Here's the funnel. Perfect. Now let's go find people online right now as we speak that need this service. Literally, it goes in real time, hunting people that need your service right now, that it can deliver confidently using AI. Beautiful times we live in. And that's what AIgencify does. And it's so beautiful. I remember when we had our first 5-figure user, somebody that started from scratch, started an email marketing agency using AIgencify. It chose email marketing niche. Lots of businesses it found that needed help with email marketing, whether it's their onboarding sequences, their offboarding sequences, their customer acquisition emails. The AI delivered everything. Clients happy. They put them on a full retainer, and they paid in advance for a 6-month run. They came to us with a big smile. Say, AIgencify is the best, fastest, and easiest way I've ever made money. So I want you to understand how quick it can happen. That's secret number one, instant AI agency. And to add to that, speaking of automated clients, we right now, you probably have seen me say this many times if you've been to any of my presentations, we live in one of the highest records ever of new businesses starting, right? There was a 5.5 million growth, on average 137,000 businesses starting each and every day. You go to sleep tomorrow, there's another 137 grand businesses. The day after again, the day after again. All these businesses need services. They need SEO, they need email, they need content, they need a ton of services every day, everyone, all around you. Now, you don't have the time, the means, or the skills to find them, reach out to them, or how to even talk to them, how to get them to pick you, but the AI does. So you'll land clients no matter what. All businesses are looking for services. Right here, urgent, hiring 2 social media managers, social media copywriters. Hey, we're hiring copywriters. We're hiring this person. We need someone for our website. We're ready to pay $750. You get people left, right, and center. And that's how Steve has truly built the fastest agency builder AI based on proven profitable frameworks to get clients from day one. This is my guarantee, and I want you to hold me to it. Everyone that gets AIgencify, or at least tries it out, because you have a money back guarantee, right? You will land clients starting today. Why? Because it's inbuilt in AIgencify. The people that get AIgencify, you will get guaranteed clients and results because it searches for clients for you, not leads, not just random people. No, yeah, you go and figure out what to do with this business. It searches for people that need a service right now. It scours the entire interwebs globally to find a person that you can help right now that is ready to pay. You'll get guaranteed clients and results. Now, I want to do something real quick that I call doing the math. What AIgencify realistically can make for a beginner, because a lot of people blow up numbers. Oh, you can do $1 million in this. We all know we need to keep things realistic. Let's say you're a beginner, You have no particular skill set. Maybe you do. You don't have any list or following on social media. You're really just starting from scratch and you want to make good money online, doing something preferably meaningful, right? Not something random, push button, and I don't know, just something that actually makes sense when you explain it to someone. They say, oh, what do you do? Well, I run an agency and I provide different services to different businesses to help them grow. So, oh, that's so nice. A typical agency offer gets clients paying anywhere from $500 to $2,500 monthly, right? Anywhere from $500 to $2,500 a month. 500 on the lower end, right? Maybe they just need this or they just need that. They pay you $500 a month. And that's nothing to a business, mind you. That's $500 a month is practically zero for a business. Now, for example, a restaurant. With AIgencify, you'll land every week about 1 to 2 clients, right? I'm keeping it realistic. It can be a lot more, obviously, but I'm trying to be very straightforward and realistic in what will happen. Now, meaning if you get 1 client a week, right, there's 4 weeks, let's say at only $500, I'm taking the bare minimum, the lowest of lows of everything, you will make at least $2K per month with just 1 client per week at only $500. Now, who here thinks or would like to make an additional $2K per month? I don't know. I know it's not a lot. It might not be life-changing, but it's a great start that you can count on. Sustainability, knowing that comes in consistently. It's additional money, disposable additional income you can spend or use in any way you like, knowing it will come right back month over month using AIgencify. And of course, you'll scale. You'll bring on more clients. You'll do higher price services. But I'm talking at the bare minimum. Wouldn't it be nice to, at the very least, as a start, have a consistent 2K a month? I'm not talking about to do the 6-figure days, do this, the crazy numbers everybody puts out there. I'm talking an average person, average Joe, which I consider myself, even being an average Joe. Doing this, I make far more than 2K a month, but I'd just be just as happy when I started doing just a regular 2K per month. That's real money. You can do real things with that. Let me know in the chat box. Let's see here. Awesome, awesome. Lots of yeses coming in. Yes, that's great. Definitely makes a difference. It makes a difference, right? And I know it's not the elusive 50K, but I mean, how many people get there, right? It's possible for sure. I've been living proof of it. But sometimes I see these products and they're saying, oh, you do so much. And I think, yeah, probably over time. But let's make a start first. I just want an additional 4 figures coming in. And then from there, we grow. And that's hopefully what I can translate over to you. This is what you can expect, honestly and truly, right? Don't expect to do crazy 10K months right off the bat, which is totally possible, and we'll actually help you with that. We'll talk more about that in a second. But what I can guarantee, and I believe without a doubt, without second guessing, that even if you have 0 skill sets, mark my words, you will make 2K per month, month over month at the bare minimum, even if you have asked this, using AIgencify. Why? The market needs the services that AIgencify can deliver, and it searches for the client for you. You got nothing to lose. So I guess my only question is, at this point, who would love to use AIgencify right now and finally let AI make you money? Or at least try it out. As I said many times before, you have a money-back guarantee, right? Not only are you going to get an amazing discount, but it's risk-free to try out at the very least. So let me know in the chat box. Here's the beauty. You can see some of the things here. It even prices the services for you. This is something a lot of quote unquote gurus don't help you with. They tell you, go and sell your offers, go and sell this, go and sell that. And you're like, well, how much should I even charge? The AI will price your services accordingly in accordance to the problem you solve, the average price on the market for it. It will make it competitive enough for a client to choose you over and over again. It creates all the assets. It actually offers the service. So if you would love that, let me know. Because for a limited amount of people, we're going to do an insider special. I truly and honestly wish we could do that for everyone. I talked with Steve before this as well, and I said, man, I wish we just could let everyone in on the insider special. But the numbers won't add up for us. It wouldn't be sustainable for the software to have that many people in at such an insane discount, which we'll show or reveal in a moment. But I think for first, just let me know who actually wants this, who actually wants to know everything you're getting today as part of the webinar discount deal. I mean, I cannot imagine anyone not wanting it, but just in case, because we're going to now talk about here's what you'll get when you get started. And if this is something you want, just let me know in the chat box. And those of you that for any reason are like, well, I want to go with the hard route, which I can't imagine, but I'm just saying it, you might want to leave from this part forward, because we're only going to share this with a limited amount of people that are like, yes, I just want to have a service I can deliver as fast and easily as possible. Don't worry about getting clients or chasing them or posting endless amounts of social media content, but just offer a service to a person that needs it and make money. If that's what you want, this is perfect. It's perfect might still even be an understatement. So let's see. I see Johnny, Cynthia, Wayne, Thomas, Geoff, Kester, Sandra. There you go. Carlos. Amazing. Lots of yeses coming in. Awesome. So let me reveal everything you're getting as part of the AIgencify webinar special. So first and foremost, you're going to get instant access to 16 hot niches. What does that mean? You've heard maybe in your over time online people say pick a niche, pick a niche, pick a niche, but not all niches are as great, and some niches you can make a lot of money, some niches are very saturated. So it will find a niche within a niche within a niche that has huge demands, clients ready to pay, and you just click and it has done all the research for you. It goes and searches on Reddit, it searches on the Google trend volume, it searches on social media. It will pick the perfect niche for you. Then it creates websites, funnels, and landing pages. A custom pricing and package creator, again, something that so many people fail to teach. I don't think I've seen anyone teach how to price your services. Right? There's no real courses on there. They just say sell, sell, sell. Well, how much do I charge? So we have even that in place because there's certain frameworks you can use or will use to get people to buy from you because your offer is that attractive. You create and manage billable service packages. The AI does that for you. It has a subscription billing. So we're not here to make a one-off. The moment you get AIgencify, you're going to get paid month over month because it provides services that once people get them, they want to have that service every month because it will become a fundamental part of the problem they need to solve. So, for example, if a business needs email marketing help, like Joe has done, he's crushing it. He's already at 10K using AIgencify, and trust me, there's so many more people that need email marketing. I think it's one of the most underrated services you can provide. They don't need email marketing just once. They need it. The holiday sequences coming up. They need someone that's ongoingly helping them with their email marketing every month, new offers, new seasons. So you get paid month over month. Not only that, probably the best thing about it is the client finder. Again, it searches for clients, people that need you. And there is a lot. If you look at the data, the demand right now against the supply, when it comes to needing marketing agencies, is so high. You'll be able to fill it in and you'll be able to work a lot faster than anyone else. Now, it has a direct outreach integration. So when it finds a client, it talks to them for you. All you have to do when you come back is log in and you see the person that's ready to pay you, ready to work with you, and just accept the deal. We made it as simple as possible for anyone to, for once and for all, cut the hype, the bull crap, and just have something that's realistic and working. That's AIgencify right here. It sets auto campaigns, is set and forget. It has an AI SMS broadcaster, which is so powerful. Again, SMS is very underrated. This is even included inside AIgencify. Usually you have to go and get a whole different system for this. It has the AI lead magnet creator, social media publisher, image and video generator. It uses all these things to keep scaling your agency while you're not even there. It has an AI-powered copy and content assistant, real-time analytics dashboard so you can see your growth, as well as the autoresponder integration, create instant contracts with e-signatures. So the moment you get a client, it immediately creates a contract and allows it to be digitally signed. So you're professional, the business sees that you're a professional, and boom, you got a serious income coming in. It creates and tracks proposals and quotes. It runs agency reports and analytics so you can see how well your agency is growing. You have full client and customer management by the AI. When a person's coming and asking a question, the AI is there to answer them, right? You don't have to be the expert. Let one thing be clear. Anyone here, even if you started yesterday, you'll be able to deliver the service with AI in full and get paid ongoingly. As a matter of fact, you'll do a better service letting AI do it than you manually go and try to please the client. It will craft the right responses, answer the questions in a much better way, and deliver the service in a much better way. If a client says, I need SEO help, boom, the AI steps in, creates everything that is required to help the client with SEO, and they're so happy. And you get paid. It has a smart posting schedule, both for yourself and for your client, all on autopilot, daily automated agency growth. So like I said before, while you're not online, it keeps growing your agency. It keeps letting people know you exist, letting them know, hey, if you inquire about our services, here's what we can do. It always is in a state of making sure the next time you log in, there's more people knowing about you and wanting you to deliver a service for them. You'll be a known entity in any niche you pick. Now, it has a target audience and demography selector. This is actually brand new and super powerful. Maybe you want to target, busy professionals, right? People that maybe they're married, they have kids, they have a very busy professional life. At the same time, they want to be, starting something for themselves on the side. They want to have more time for them. You need a certain persona. Now, trying to figure that out, their pain points, their desires, and where they are in the first place, that takes a lot of time, and then getting in front of them. Now, you can just select, I want to target this person or this person, and you're done. You have AI industry-focused brand voice creator. Right? So maybe you're working with bakery and kitchens, you want to tag any dentistry, etc. Just click, done. Training your AIgencify with your own resources, totally possible. You can have it learn from other things you share with it, other agencies or other contexts, or maybe you already have an existing business and you want it to understand your existing business. It can do that instantly. And this is once again, one of my many favorite things. It scans the leads websites. It scans their social presence for any service you want to offer. So let's say I want to offer reputation management or SEO or email marketing. These are good paid services that are so easy to deliver. It goes and scans the businesses, see what their problem is, the bottleneck, the roadblock, what they're lacking, and creates the entire plan for it, and then delivers it. It's beautiful. Now, you can create, you saw that in the demo as well, unlimited website, unlimited funnels, unlimited lead pages. You're completely set. Now, before I carry on, just let me know who here loves everything it does so far. The main goal, just so you know, the thought process, the main goal was to make running an agency as simple as possible. And I might add a profitable agency. That's where it all started. How can we make running an agency as simple and profitable as possible? Because it's a proven business model. Again, it is. Agencies make money. There are people with problems, and if you solve those problems, you get paid. That is 100% guaranteed. But all those bottlenecks and roadblocks, finding clients, setting up funnels, contracts, all those little things keep people from really succeeding with it. And AIgencify solves all those problems in one go. Let me know who here loves everything it does. And I see Jean-Pierre asking, are there any trainings on the inside? I'm going to answer that in a moment, and it's going to blow you away what we've done on that side. Unlike most people who just give you a great software and then tell you, all right, good luck, we are actually going to do something crazy to guarantee your success. So I can't wait to share that with you. Awesome. So with that being said, if you have more questions, just keep dropping them in the chat. The team will answer them. Now, I do want to let you know, because you're on this webinar, as promised, you're going to get everything. But because you took an effort to show up here live. You could have just slept and watched a recording later on. We want to treat people that show up live, which is you, better than everyone else, because you commit, you show up, you show us a respect by coming on live and giving us the time of day to show this to you. We appreciate that, and we take a high responsibility to that as well, making sure that you actually succeed and that we deliver the promise. Now, we already are confident because of the beta testers and the case studies we've already built up, but we need to make sure you succeed as well, no matter what. So we're going to upgrade you to the full bundle upgrade, including some insane access items that only you will get because you have attended this live webinar. So if you want that, let me know in the chat box, and I'll reveal everything you're getting today as part of the special bundle webinar upgrade, which is only available on this webinar, and mainly, right, because usually a bundle is only on the webinar, but we've gone above and beyond, only on the live webinar. Will be nowhere else. So let me know in the chat box if you'd love that. I see lots of yeses coming in. You betcha. Let me show you everything you're going to get. This is absolutely insane, right? Once again, it can be easier than this. You simply pick a niche, click a button, and build your agency. I know it sounds too simple, but it is literally what's going to happen for you when you have access to the bundle. So the bundle makes it even simpler than it already was. You get obviously all the hot selling niches, right? You can just click any niche and boom, you are tapped into that niche with all the resources and the clients to go with. You'll have everything as promised, plus a lot of things you can add. Plus, we're going to have some insane bonuses. I'll talk more about those in a second. But because you're on this webinar, we're going to give you the enterprise level. And this gives you 21 more high demand agency niches. Now, some of them are already revealed: search engine optimization agency, SEO agency, local businesses. Their bread and butter is them being able to be found on Google. The AI is going to find people that are barely found on Google. Everybody knows the power of being found on Google, right? If I look for a particular keyword and I find you within the first few searches, you're going to get my click over anyone else that I can barely find or have to scroll a lot to find. So it's actually going to go ahead and find businesses for you that need SEO help. And it's actually going to deliver the full SEO service for them. Now, SEO goes for at least $1,500 to $2K a pop. And it's a continuity service because a business needs to keep, stay ranking. So you get paid monthly. Now, trust me, even $2K a month, you're considered very cheap when it comes to this type of service. Now, the next one, and this is really good, it's a Google Ads agency. Now, Google Ads is one of the most requested services we've seen recently pop up. This is recently. But you might be wondering, I have no clue how to run Google Ads. And let me tell you something, me neither. Yet I have 2 clients on retainer for my Google Ads service, and they're happy as they can be, right? So you'll have the Google Ads agency unlocked. You have the green screen spokesperson agency. This is for a lot of people that need help with content. The crypto card agency. A lot of people, this is a so untapped niche, guys. I just want you to know what's waiting for you on the inside. There are a lot of people that are asking online, can anyone help us accept crypto payments? Right? It's a pretty unique service because not everyone knows how to do that. How can you? We know how to set up PayPal. We know how to set up, anything else. But a lot of people are paying to have their business be able to accept crypto. A crypto card agency is one of the most underrated, however well-paid offers that you can deliver, and the AI will find the clients for you that need that right now. Guys, this is instant money waiting for you. Now, furthermore, you get 3D animation agency, interactive video marketing agency, reputation management agency, YouTube marketing agency, list building agency, podcasting agency, Google My Business agency, survey agency, because there are a lot of businesses there as well that need help surveying their audience or acquiring testimonials from their huge audience. And you can actually be an agency that actually gives that. Now, these are not random services. We have scoured the market work with AI relentlessly to find what are people paying for, what is untapped, low competition, something I can step in today and have a client and make money with, and make a person happy regardless of my background or experience, as long as they get what they've been promised. That's this list right here. So you're going to get the enterprise upgrade 100%. Now, on top of that, normally as you go, you'll see here, right? Normally you have credits, right? You're capped. You can only do a few things, deliver a few services, do XYZ. Because you're on this webinar live, only because you're live, right? Outside of live, we can't do this for everyone. That will break the system. Because you're here live, you'll be able to create unlimited campaigns, unlimited ACs, unlimited projects, contact unlimited clients, make unlimited offers, send unlimited SMS and emails. This alone is a game changer. Build unlimited websites and funnels all within the platform, and goes live immediately. People can instantly go and visit your site and buy, build unlimited websites, run unlimited automations, post unlimited social accounts, basically everything in an unlimited fashion. You'll have no credits to deal with. Plus, we're going to give you 10 pro features. Outside of the client finder, it also does the freelance gig finder. So it goes on freelance platforms and finds people that need your service right now on Upwork, on Freelancer, on Fiverr, on many platforms where people are looking for, or forums where people are looking for your service. The AI will find them and reach out to them on your behalf. So you're going to get a lot of advanced integrations as well as automations, only with the unlimited. Plus, we have some advanced features. Once again, you have roles and permissions for employees. Let's say you bring in a VA, but you only want them to access a particular part of your app, particular part of the business. Maybe you want a VA only for the crypto card agency, but you don't want them to deal with the SEO agency. You can set roles and permissions for your employees. You can create invoices. You can create redeemable credit notes. So maybe you will have someone on a balance and an ongoing, and you say, hey, I'll give you credits so you can get my services over and over again. You can use them over time. This is a very powerful way to structure an offer as well. You'll see that on the inside. Now, you also get, obviously, your payment gateways, whether you want to, use Stripe, PayPal, Razorpay. You have priority support from our help desk. Steve has actually done, he'll tell you, a ton of hiring recently. I mean, it's been stressful, but worth it to get the best customer support team for you, dedicated to you. So whenever you have a question, whenever, hey, you need more clients, you're wondering this, you're wondering that, we have freshly dedicated, eager, trained customer support ready to serve you. And what's even great, it's fully mobile friendly. You can even run your entire agency from your mobile. And as promised, guys, if anything you do here today, just try it out for 30 days. I guarantee you will land clients. But not only that, you won't regret it. You will regret if you leave here today without having the easiest way to make real money online, not selling an affiliate offer. And no disrespect to affiliate marketing. I like affiliate marketing. I make money like affiliate marketing. But you'll notice you only get a certain amount of commissions. It's very inconsistent. It's sometimes unsustainable. You're relying on the vendor, obviously, and it's a couple $100 here, a couple $100 there, if all. And usually you need to build a list. All right. Now, again, there's also a lot of upsides to it. But what I'm trying to say is, with an agency, you just need two clients at $1,500 a month. That's $3K a month coming in already. All right. And it finds the clients for you, delivers the service for you, creates the funnel for you. It's all said and done. You don't even need a list to begin with. Now, because you're on this webinar, you're going to get the agency clone. We already have about 29 done for you agencies completely set up, ready. Clients are practically ready to be served, ready to pay. So you're going to get 21 done for you agency setups included, in 21 niches covered, create unlimited agencies, serve unlimited clients, exclusive agency kits. We've already done all the done for you SEO optimized website and funnels for each niche, done for you Facebook ads if you want to run them, done for you Google ads if you want to run them. And we're even going to give you ad credit so you can run ads for free and land clients for free through ads. We're going to show you that as well. Done for you graphics. Basically, we have gone above and beyond to already pre-build established agencies for you. I mean, this has been over a year in the making, so it took a while to put that together, but I believe it's well worth it. I mean, you tell me, who here is loving what they're getting so far? And because of the extent, I mean, the amount of value you're getting here, that's the reason we can only do this on the live. And that's why I say the people that show up live, we love the most. And we're going to go above and beyond for the ones that were smart enough to show up live. People that are not here live, they're going to regret it. They'll be jealous of you. And we're going to make sure of that. Now, I think a big one is the reseller. We actually contemplated a lot on actually putting this in, because the reseller on its own, it far exceeds even the discounted access you'll get today. But we said, you know what, again, for the people that are live, let's just put it in. You'll be able to get full reseller license. Now, there's so many people that struggle with running an agency or need help or want to start an agency. They don't know where to start. You can go into any Facebook group, right? Just type in agency on Facebook. You'll see a ton of groups with beginner agency owners or starters. All you have to do is give them a free trial to your reseller account. Just give them a free trial. Say, hey, try this out for 7 days. And they'll notice it has never been this easy to find clients. It was never as fast to go ahead and build a full funnel for their agency. They can now deliver all the services they want with AI. They can pick any niche they want. They don't have to stick to just one niche. And you're going to say, how much will it cost me to keep this? And that's how you sell a reseller. The easiest way to sell reseller and make a monthly income from that is give away free trials. Tell people, give me your, hey, I saw you're running an agency. I'm looking for some feedback on an app that I'm using. Give me your email. I'll create you an account. I'd love your honest feedback. They'll use the app. They'll come back. They say, hey, I actually want to keep this. How much do you charge? One click, you can add them, and you can delete them in one click. You own the entire reseller client panel. You can create 500 accounts, meaning just the reseller alone can give you a 5-figure income realistically. Now, you can create the account manually as well, but you can also have it automated where once they pay through PayPal or any other payment platform, they automatically get their account created. You can sell one time, sell monthly, give people lifetime access if you like them, or let them pay every month. Maybe, even if it's $50 a month, $100 a month, they're going to love you for it, because right now they're doing everything that AIgencify does. They're trying to do it on their own, and they're doing a horrible job at it, most likely. And you keep 100% of the profit. So that being said, once again, let me know if you're loving everything you're getting so far. And on top of that, we're going to give you face drip. And face drip is one of Steve's signature, most powerful secrets, where it not only hosts your videos, right? Because that's usually one thing, but it creates them. You get over 20 gigs of free storage space, 50 gigabyte bandwidth. You can create 200 videos instantly, create 100 video SMS campaigns. This is so underrated. This is one of your secret sauces. You'll see on the inside how easy it is to do, and the AI will do a lot of things for you as well. You get over 20 landing pages, video landing pages, because again, video is really powerful. Basically, this will be your video powerhouse tool. Your video powerhouse tool. It will explain your offer through video. It will create a nice bio, can generate QR codes, intros and outros. And it creates a private video link, not to YouTube, not to this platform where people get distracted, but to your agency. So there you have it. So let me recap once again everything you're getting here today, because you're getting the maximum amount of value here. It is insane the discount you'll be getting on top of this. You're going to get the AIgencify premium access. You're going to get the AIgencify unlimited upgrade. You're going to get the AIgencify enterprise level, which unlocks, mind you, 21 untapped, ready to profit niches. And I want you to take this to heart. We have done our due diligence. And who would have thought crypto cart agency is a thing? I didn't know about it. Did you? Let me know in the chat box if you ever thought of, let me start an agency that fulfills a service where we help businesses accept crypto payments. There's such a huge demand for it. I didn't know. And anyone that taps into that is instantly making money. There are so many people right now asking, We want to start accepting crypto payments as a payment opportunity. We need the tech for it, etc. The AI will put it together, plus it finds the clients for it. It's an instant money making agency, just like any other enterprise level niche you get access to. You have the agency clone where we already set up 29 done for you agencies for you, and you have the reseller mode where you can literally resell AIgencify to any beginner agency owner and get paid for them to use it. And use my tip, give away free trials. Go on Facebook. Anyone starting an agency, I have a free tool that you can use. I'm looking for beta testers. Give them 7-day access. Watch them fall in love with the tool and ready to pay you. And then you just make a good price. You keep 100% of the profits. Let me know if that makes sense. Now, Facebook viral, because again, video, you might have heard me say this in different presentations, video is one of the most powerful tools. So you have FaceDrip, takes care of all of your videos, but here's the great thing, not necessarily videos on social, but private videos that consume your audience, where they watch it and they're not distracted, they're just watching your videos, and it can create any video. And we have some insane special bonuses only for the ones that pick this up live that we're going to reveal in a moment. Awesome. Kester, Sandra, Kevin, there you go. Barrington, sounds great. Kevin, Peter, awesome, 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 awesome. Peter says, oh, and I was afraid of this. Peter says, it sounds good. It sounds too good. And I mean, as I was going through this, I'm like, man, this indeed sounds too good. But I've left no stone unturned. It all started with, like I said, agency business model works. But what are all the bottlenecks? Why do people fail with starting an agency? Because I believe all of you can start an agency, but there are tons of bottlenecks. Funnels, first and foremost, you need to convey properly through a funnel what service you deliver, picking the right niche, delivering the right service, learning the skill to deliver that service, and then on top of all that, finding the clients to take you up on your offer, if you don't have a list especially. And we built an AI that solves each and one of these problems. Now, like I said, this is not something that happened overnight. This has been over a year in the making, right? You're just seeing now the highlights, but you need to know what happened before this, the amount of iterations, the back and forths, firing developers because they just didn't see the vision or understand where it needed to go, the perfection that was required. There's gone a lot into this. So if you're saying it looks too good, honestly, I take that as a compliment, because that is what it should be. It shouldn't be some half-assed thing that does a little bit and just still puts all the weight on you. So with that being said, I think this perfectly leads to the million-dollar question. How can you get access today, and what does it take? Right. Considering the nature of success that you can expect with AIgencify and having a 30-day money-back guarantee that you can at least try it out, we have no problem charging $10K annually. Obviously, we're not going to do that, but we figured for the webinar, we're going to do $1,997 annual, $2K annual. Why? Because you can make $2K a month with this if you barely put in the effort. If you literally do just the bare minimum, you're just going to pick a few clients every now and then, log into the app every now and then, pick one of the AIs, one of the niches, and then kind of do that and log off and just don't look back until you need money again, you'll still make $2K a month. So we said, all right, if they can make $2K a month, we can justify charging close to $2K a year. And mind you, we have people, real people, human beings, making a real 5-figure income for the first time in their life. Now, obviously, as promised, you're going to get an insider special, so you won't have to pay anywhere near this on this special launch. I'm going to ask you this once. That is, who wants to dominate online and get an additional $1,500 off? Instead of the $1,997 we agreed on, we totally feel it's worth it. We don't want to compete with others and do the same price as others just because everyone. We want to charge what we're worth. We've proven the offer. We spent over a year creating it. We know this can literally change people's lives. Quit your job if you want to, honestly. So we're not going to look at what anyone else is charging. We're going to charge what it's worth and what it can do. especially considering you have a 30-day money back guarantee. However, you showed up live, and that means a lot to us. So who wants $1,500 off? Over $1,500 off. There you go, Johnny, Barrington. Awesome, 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 awesome. Yes, please. So here's what we're going to do. If you want $1,500 off, right, that means we would be taking it down all the way to just 347 annual. Now, who here thinks, knowing you have a 30-day money back guarantee, knowing the potential, you can make 347 like that? I don't know if you just heard that. I snapped my fingers, but it literally finds people that are looking for someone to deliver a service. They already give the budget. Hey, we're looking for someone that's going to help us with this problem for $500. It goes and finds them, picks them, delivers the service. Would you invest 347 once a year to make that money over and over and over again every week? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know. And mind you, I can't be more clear about this. You have 30 full days to even decide if you want to keep it. And if not, you have that 347 right back into your account. If you said yes, which I said, I see you betcha, amazing, yes, we're going to make an ultimate deal. We're going to make an ultimate deal. We're going to do 25 live coupons where, even though it's annual, something we talked about, you pay once and keep it forever, even if you don't renew. Normally, if you don't renew after a year, right, you have to, you lose access. We see that's kind of unfair because you have an agency, you build up clients, you're making money, after a year, you're probably at 25K a month at least. And we're just taking that away from you because you don't renew. That's not fair. So we said, even if you don't renew, you still keep your access. But if you do renew, right, over a year, there'll probably be additional hot niches that we're putting in, the additional services that you can deliver. So you get access to all the new features that will release 12 months from now. And if you don't renew, then you'll still just keep it. Who thinks that's fair? Who thinks that's fair? I think that's truly fair. I've seen a lot of products where, like, the moment you don't renew after a year, they're like, all right, that's it, goodbye. No matter how many businesses or funnels you've built or this, or you've created so much content, they're like, well, that's all ours now, unless you pay again. And we said, no, even though we know you're going to make money with this, we do want to make sure you keep everything you create. So, hey, if you don't renew and you just invest here today and you keep it as is, we know you're still going to get results. And then after 12 months, hopefully you renew. We're going to take that bet because we're going to obviously work on this, improvise and make even better features over time, depending on the data that we see, depending on your feedback, making sure you get a lot of more value to actually make the decision to renew, but you don't have to. So I think that's fair. Just wanted to put that out. I see Cynthia saying it's very fair. Kester says it's very fair. And I believe so too. So with that being said, if you comment live discount, I'm going to reveal the final price that will shock you because you're on this live webinar. So comment the word live discount. The reason I'm saying this is because we only want to do this for the people that are live. We only want to do this for the people that are showing up. If you're here, you're not commenting live, we assume you left the table, you fell asleep, or you're not paying attention, and that's going to cost you, because the people that are here, the people that are live, the people that are dedicated, those are the ones we want, and we're going to give them a steal of a deal, and we're going to turn you into these successful agency owners. So you become our brand ambassador. So comment live discount, and those of you that do, we're going to drop it down all the way to $297 to get started today. Let me know in the chat box. If you comment live discount, the team will share the link with you right now. It is a one-time payment. Now, if you want to renew at the end of the year, you get a, so not at the end of this year, but after 12 months, obviously. So this time next year, which is a long time from now, you get the option to say, hey, do you want to renew? Awesome. You still will just be $297. If no, you still get to keep the entire software. You can still use it, and you could still, or will still, be making money. And that's, again, I can't emphasize it much. Everybody that gets this, there's no doubt in my mind, right, that you will land clients at least over $1,000. You'll make at least over $1,000, right? We're even going to make sure of it because of a few bonuses that I'll be sharing in a second, where we are going to make sure that whether you like it or not, you're going to make more money than what you're investing right now. So if you want that comment live discount, because only the people that do get the link right now to grab this. Anyone that is not commenting live discount, I'm sorry, but this is only for the action takers. We know what we stand for. We've spent over a year. This is not a flash in the pan. This is not a little, oh, let's see how many we can sell. No, this is, let's see how many people we can get results. And I wish more people did that, and they should, but it's not always like that. But I do want to assure you and guarantee you that that is the case here today. We're looking at how many people can we get results. We've already tested and tested and tested. We've seen people make up to 5 figures, especially in the email marketing space, in the SEO space. And these are niches you can click, copy, and paste and start overnight today and have clients for, because that's what AIgencify does. So if you want this comment live discount, team, please drop the link right now to everyone that is commenting. The value is out of this world. And here's a bonus I haven't mentioned yet. Does anyone here love Canva? Use Canva a lot, right? I like Canva. It's cool. It's good. What I don't like is that everything I have to create in Canva, I have to then download and then go to social media and then upload there and then go back to Canva and create something new and then go back and upload. So we said, a lot of people use Canva. How about we create world's first, I think it's world's first, instant Canva integration to dominate social media on autopilot with AIgencify. Anything you create in Canva instantly can go out to your social media or your client's social media, which is really powerful. Just a bonus we're adding, but I think it's really cool. It'd be very useful, so you can just operate from within the platform. You're gonna get that added too. So I'll go over a few more bonuses in a second that are even better, but I just wanted to let you know, only the people that take action right now will get that unique Canva integration, something a lot of people are jealous of because they have no clue how we did it. And that's what happens when you dedicate over a year to trying to create an actual good and wholesome product. So there you have it. I see the team is dropping the link. Awesome. So team, if you can drop the link, including the coupon code. There we go. Awesome. Perfect. So the team is dropping the link. If you have any questions, let me know. In the meanwhile, I'm going to reveal some of the crazy bonuses that you'll be getting access to. You're going to get access to everything I'm sharing with you here today. Because one of the things I can't wait to share is that we're actually going to be committed side by side with you in helping you scale your agency. Something that most people shy away of. Most people don't do. They don't like the coaching. They don't like to go in. And when I say coaching, I'm not talking just a little webinar. I'm talking actually side by side, being there with you, getting and making sure you keep scaling your business, making sure you're getting your return on investment out of it. It's a bonus that I'm about to reveal. For now, I just want to make sure everybody got the link. So let me just check that real quick. Awesome. I see the team is getting the link out. If you haven't seen the link, just give it a second. The team is giving it one by one to anyone that is grabbing or commenting live discount. Awesome. Perfect. All right. So with that being said, let's see. Let me actually get the team. Perfect. Time for the bonuses. So the team is dropping the link. It's time for the bonuses. I see lots of people still. I'm seeing the price of 97. Oh, so team, make sure you drop the right link, right? There's a special upgrade that's called the Mega Bundle. I'll go over it. It's an optional. But if you're seeing 97, that's probably that. So team, make sure you actually drop the proper link, the one I mentioned. There you go. So the link should be the one that goes to the full bundle package, not the mega bundle. I'll go over the mega bundle. The second is a nice upgrade we have. Again, it's totally optional. I mean, you'll do extremely well with this package right here. But if you really obviously want to knock it out of the park and absolutely crush it, we have something we call the mega bundle. I'll go over that in a second. But I don't want you to feel you need the mega bundle absolutely to succeed. It's just a nice upgrade for people that just want to go a lot faster. Awesome. So, team, please drop in the public chat the right link. There you go. Thank you, Steve. So the right link has now been dropped. Make sure you click that link because that takes you to the special with the coupon code. Make sure you use the coupon code as well. So when you click that link, it will take you to this page right here. On this page, all you have to do is click on buy now. It will take you all the way down. And then all you have to do is click this one. This one has all the upgrades, everything that I've mentioned, all the niches, the unlimited features. This one doesn't have a limited. This is a limited version. It also doesn't have all the bonuses that I'm about to mention. Make sure you choose the webinar only. This one is only available right now while you're here live. After the webinar, this one will disappear and you won't be able to get this one anymore. So make sure you grab this one. As you can see, 30-day money-back guarantee. You click on buy now. And again, we have it everywhere, totally risk-free for 30 days. All you have to do is put in your email, and then we have a special coupon code. I'll actually type it in so you can see it. Business 50. Click on apply. Oh, let's see if the coupon code is working. So team, can you check if the coupon code is alive as well? So we can make sure we get the live discount in. If anyone has issues with trying to get the coupon code to work, let me know in the chat box. I'll make sure the team fixes it. Okay, the coupon code is now alive. So let me try that again. Business 50. Okay. So I'm going to try the coupon code business 50. Click on apply. It says coupon not found for me, but let me know if it works for you. All right. Awesome. So if the coupon's not working, just give us a heads up because this is something we exclusively are doing on the live. So we need to activate it for you. Just let me know you're trying to grab it. We're activating the coupon for you immediately. And there we have it. All right. So that's Leslie, Jens, Matthew. Perfect. All right. Team is going to go ahead and activate the coupons for you. So team, please go ahead and share or activate the coupon, or preferably make this special page with the discounted price or coupon included so we don't have to manually put it in. Then that's a lot easier. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'm going to try it again and just get a heads up that it probably is fixed now. Boom, apply. Let's see. Doesn't work for me. There we go. So we're going to just drop the price immediately, including the coupon on the page. I think that's the fastest way to fix it because we have a finite amount of coupons and creating that limitation while having more than those people on the page as we speak is creating a little bit of an issue here. Perfect. In the meanwhile, I just want to go over once again everything you're going to get. You'll be able, long story short, to launch and automate your own highly profitable agency in minutes, zero experience, zero overwhelm, and just have a clean income. Something that's not dodgy, something that's not something random, a random flash in the pan, make $1 million in a second product, push a button, but something that's actually working with AI in today's day and age, solving a problem for people that need it and that are willing and ready to pay. An actual sustainable business that you can be proud of and that actually brings home consistent income and not just waiting, hoping, and praying that maybe a sale comes in today, maybe not, maybe this. Because when you don't have a list, a lot of other business models are really hard to do. Now, I just got good news from the team. If you refresh the page, the price should now drop immediately. So it says 347. I'm going to refresh this page right now. And it's down to 297. So make sure you log in because it can go away just as fast, right? This is proof that this is a live session, because if this wasn't live, if this was recorded, this was all being cut out or was streamlined. So nonetheless, act fast. I kid you not. Just as fast as the price was updated to 297, if you refresh the page, it can go back up just as fast as well. It's truly first come, first serve. Only 25 coupons. That is not a joke. And the reason that it's not a joke is because we actually have some insane bonuses that are very time intensive on our end, and we are capped at doing those bonuses for 25 people to give them the best experience. Now, what does that mean? That means everybody that grabs this right now, go to the URL, click in the chat. If you haven't seen the URL yet, ask for it, or team, please post it several times and multiple times to make sure you are here in time before it's too late. Because besides what I said earlier, the special Canva integration bonus, which is huge, right? And not to bore you with the technicalities, but it's not that easy to get an integration from Canva. They require a lot of verification. They want, obviously only to be related to real products, things that actually are working, things that are good quality, because it's their name attached to it as well. They're not just handing out integrations to anyone and everyone. So it took us a lot of time and energy to prove that to them and show them and have them go through it. And now we have an amazing Canva integration. But not only that, if you're on this webinar, we're going to actually do some fast track bonuses, which includes, for those of you who take action right now, you're going to get our viral growth content system. This is for TikTok, Instagram, and LinkedIn. If you don't have any creative experience, if you don't have any content or following whatsoever, it gives you a full 30-day calendar with viral posts that have already been proven to go viral. So you're going to have that instantly plugged into your agency. We're going to have a lead magnet launchpad for you, where you instantly start building your list from day one with high value lead magnets that get traffic. Now, lead magnets are one of the best ways to build your list, and you'll be able to leverage that using the launchpad of the lead magnets. Now, you get 200 premium done for you graphic templates to make you stand out in a very qualitative way. You're going to get our viral growth content system, but not only that, we're going to give you our practical over-the-shoulder training on how to create a six-figure income. This is training where I just want to give you a picture of what this looks like. We hop on a call, you, me, Steve, everyone, and we go, all right, everybody log into AIgencify. We log in together, and I'll just tell you. Now, click here. All right, charge this pricing, choose this pricing package. Once you've done that, select this niche. Perfect. Now, once we have that niche, let's go and go to the client finder. We're literally going to go step by step, hand in hand together, from where you are now to landing a client in an over-the-shoulder session. Now, you can imagine we can't do that for everyone. That's why we're capped at 25 live coupons, because we want to create those intimate sessions where you can also ask questions, but we can also track your results really well, see who's growing, etc. So we want to make sure that you get the attention and the results that you were promised. And that's why we're making it very exclusive for the people that show up live, that put in the action here to be here. We appreciate that, and we won't let you down. Practical over-the-shoulder training in a way you've never seen before. We're literally going to make sure you have a local client acquisition scripts that make it so easy for you to get clients practically overnight. You're also going to get our ChatGPT for agencies prompt vault. We have a very specific ChatGPT prompt vault that we're using specifically to grow agencies. You're going to get that. We've actually kept that a secret for a really long time. We had a lot of people ask for this, but we're going to share it finally only to the people here live, because we don't want to saturate them. We want to keep them very close and controlled. Now, last but not least, or not even last but not least, but you're also going to get $600 in advertising credit. Whether you want to advertise on TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, or more, you won't have to pay out of your own money. You can spend $100 on ads, get in front of a larger, nice, decent type audience, and you won't have to pay a dime out of your own pocket. We're literally going to give you a gift card of $600 to run ads, which is insane. This is more than you're investing. Now, you get our AI-powered avatar builder and editor. Again, we still strongly believe videos and visuals like this are the way to capture attention. It is actually proven and the truth. So you will have the ability to do that. I mean, this just works so well on social media right now. You've probably seen it. Just captures your attention. Probably just from looking at this image right now, it just stands out, right? It just stands out really well. And then furthermore, you're going to get, and this is probably one of the most valuable bonuses that you can get, which is our recurring client blueprint. Guys, I'm only going to say this once more because I feel like I've been repeating myself, but please listen, right? Whether you're on the fence, whether you already got this, or thinking of grabbing this, if you want to make money, you'd rather have to just get a client once and get paid at least for the next 3 to 6 months, because usually when we sign a service, we make a 3-month minimum or a 6-month minimum. So they have to pay you for the next 3 months, right? You want to make sure you have a recurring. That makes it so much easier. Why? Because it gives you 3 months to just choose whenever you want to work with a new client. It gives you 3 months of guaranteed income that you can expect and that you can rely on. It gives you just assurance, reliability. It gives you food on the table. Whereas with a lot of other business models, even though I like them, I had to fight in the uncertainty, not knowing if it will bring me money, not knowing if I add this or this to it, it will finally make it work. It was just a grind. Whereas when I had recurring clients for the first time, I still remember I provided a service. We had the client paid up front for 12 months, for the full year. They paid up front because we said if you pay up front, you're going to get 3 months free. And they're like, oh, 3 months free. That is great. We're saving money. They paid for the full year, 5-figure sum. And it was a service that was mainly automated and delivered with AI. I just had to check in here and there and send the reports, which was the only manual part. I was like, wow, I can practically not work anymore for the whole year. And I have this client. And now scaling a business becomes just a nice to have, not a must. I don't have my back against the wall hunting for clients. I have recurring clients. So I want you to know there are not many business models that have that function where you only have to get a handful of people and you're set for a really long time. And all the pressure of making or having to make money disappears. That is what happens when you have this. Now, setting up recurrent client deals needs to be done in a certain way. Like I said, 3 months off if you pay for 12 months. Then like, oh, that's actually interesting, right? Let's say you charge $1,000 a month. We're going to take $3,000 off. So we're going to work for you for 3 months for free, sign the contract, and you just pay X amount of dollars to have us for the full year working with you. And that's a great deal for a business, for even a local business, right? And they're not going to pay you out of pocket. They have a loan, they have the bank. A lot of businesses will use money from the business, not out of their pocket, right? If you think 3,000 or however much is a lot of money, it's not their money. They use money that goes to business expenses anyways, right? If you ever look at a restaurant, just the tables alone, just the tables, the couches, that's over 150 grand. They're not pulling that out of the pocket. They went to the bank and said, hey, I want to open up a restaurant. Here's what I expect to need for this, for marketing, for this, for a website. And then they use chunks of that money because they need chairs. They need this, they need that. And just as well as they need SEO, they need email marketing. So they can justify the expense and even get, the tax return on that. So I want you to know you'll have clients happily paying you month over month. And to make sure of that, we're going to give that over the shoulder training to turn you into the success story that you deserve to be. At least I believe you deserve to be a success story. If you're here, if you showed up live and you're still here, despite, we had a little bit of issue just now with the coupon, that tells me you're an action taker. You don't let the first thing immediately, all right, I'm done. No, you're here. You deserve success. And both Steve, me, and the entire team are going to, within those first 30 days especially, because that's when we can lose you. You can say within 30 days, well, I'm going to make use of my money back guarantee now. Sorry, guys. So we have to go above and beyond these 30 days to make 100% certain that you do not want to leave ever. And that's exactly what we're going to do. And how we're going to do that is by getting you results. It's the only way. The only way I believe you'll stay and keep using this if it actually gets you results, if you actually make money, if it actually is as easy as I've showed you. So the only way we can assure ourselves to have users for the site is by actually getting you results. We spent over a year building this. It would be a shame to have to throw it away. So if you want all of this, go to the URL in the chat box. Team, please keep dropping the link every other minute or every minute, preferably for those people that missed it. Drop the link in the chat right now. I think the coupon has gone live again. So if you go to the page right now and you see, let me actually check it right now while I'm here. If you go to the page, I'm going to click on buy now, and you see it's back up to the 347. So let's click on it. All right, let's check the coupon. Steve, check with me here. I'm going to put in business 50, click on apply. There you go. It drops to 297. So the coupons are active, and remember, we have a finite amount of them. As a matter of fact, I'm going to check right now how many we have left because we already opened up some spots. I already see a couple of people are in. I want to congratulate you. I'm going to congratulate you in a second. But if you're here right now and you want to try this out, at least for the next 30 days, right, during your money back guarantee, make sure you grab this right now because those coupons are flying out of here. So I'm going to check the coupon state. And before I do know, you're going to have a full commercial license as well, by the way. So let's see. You have, drum roll, 11 live coupons left. 11 live coupons left. And I believe the only reason we have 11, we should probably have a lot less, is because we just had a little issue where we had to restart the coupons. So I think you actually got a second chance here, but we got 11 coupons left right now, which is not a lot. They can go just like that. Now, the only thing I'll say is I don't want to force you to grab this. I don't want to persuade you and then tell you must. I just want to tell you this. I've run a lot of businesses online. I still do. And nothing gives me more peace of mind of my agency businesses. My clients are happy. I get paid every month. It's good money. I can help the people I love, the people around me, all because of agency income. Right? If I take that out, I have to go back to the hustle and grind of the other businesses, which also make money. But if I'm not as hustling and as grinding, those businesses might fall apart. Right? So now, right now, they're just a nice additional income, but the main source is agency income. And that is where you can make real income that you can rely on. Now, starting an agency on your own, as you know, is not as easy as it sounds. Even if you manage to create a good funnel, create a good service, a good pricing offer, knowing what the price is, and then learning the skill to actually deliver, you'll still have to go out there and find clients, which is not always as easy. Now, all those points I just mentioned, all will be solved by AIgencify. Plus, we're going to do an over-the-shoulder training to make sure you succeed. So the least you can do is try it out. The great thing is, if you grab it right now, you pay once, you can keep it forever. Even if you don't renew, you can keep it forever. And then only if you want to renew, it will still be the same discounted price that you got in for. But for others that will come later, they'll have to pay $1,997. That's for other people, not you. So just so you know, we got 11 coupons. I'm just putting it on the slides here. We got 11 coupons left, FYI, just so you know. And it's probably a lot less now. I'll update it in a second. In the meanwhile, I just want to congratulate everyone that is here and that is taking action. So if you've gotten in, let me just congratulate you and welcome you to the entire program. And I want to tell you, you've made such a great decision. You've made such a great decision. From one agency owner to now a future agency owner to you is, I mean, I know the agency playbook like the back of my hand, so I have no doubt in my mind that I can scale you regardless. But just knowing the potential that's out there, I wish I could take all the clients for myself, because every day I see more and more people that need help, but it's infinite. I can't help them all. And I'm happy at where I'm at right now and how much we're making. But I'd really love to see anyone else sweep those clients up. And you can deliver them with AI. You can get in front of them very easily. And all of that happens with AIgencify. So make sure you get it before it's too late. I will talk a little bit about the mega bundle as well, because obviously that is an optional thing you can grab as well. So I'm going to put that on the screen and maybe explain that. If you got the mega, I see Jen's got the mega, congratulations. So great action taking stuff. I mean, if you that 97, it will only result into more money. It will only result into more money. You're putting yourself in the best position possible. And this is something that works so quickly. So just so you know, what this does is we're going to go ahead and give you very detailed consulting, not a one size fits all. It's really where we're going to sit down and say, all right, tell me, what is your goal? What do you want to do? Why did you buy this? And you might say something like, well, I want to start an agency, or I'm just looking for a way to make money online, which is honestly the way I started. And we're going to say, okay, have you had any thought about what agency you want to start or how you want to start it? And maybe you haven't. Maybe you say, no, I have no clue. I'm a beginner. We're going to walk you through from that point, showing you, all right, this is where you are now. This is where you want to be. Here's how we're going to get there, right? You just have that full clarity and vision for once. I mean, I can't imagine how many times I got a software and inside and I have no clue where to start, where to go, how to grow. It's just, I have a great tool and that's it. And we want to avoid that. So for the ones, maybe not everyone needs it, but for ones that do, and you just want that extra confirmation, set of eyes, and game plan, war map, as I like to call it, or a battle plan, as you might say, to make sure you know exactly how to scale your agency from the ground up, guaranteeing yourself success, all you have to do is literally just check this box, right? 97 is a small price to pay for, or investment to make for expert consultancy, right? I myself have paid over $30,000 to just speak to a person and pick their brain. So make sure you take advantage of moments like these. This is sometimes more valuable than any course, any program, or even any tool. Just getting a detailed plan from a person that listens to you and then customizes the advice based on who you are. So if you want that, check that box. If you haven't checked that box and you maybe already checked out and you want it after all, let me know in the chat. I'll let the team drop the mega bundle link to you where you can get it separately in the off chance that happens, right? Now, other than that, make sure you also just put in the coupon, right? Business 50, click on apply. And you can see once again, the price has dropped to $297. Guys, $200 or just over $200 is a steal for what you're about to get, the value you're getting. not only the value, but the outcome. I'd say screw all the features. I mean, the features are great. Mind you, it's the best app I've seen. The use case clean. I'll probably play the demo one more time for those of you that want to. But let's be honest here. We want the outcome, right? And that's with the mind. It has been built with that in mind, right? What it wasn't all right. What features, cool features can we make? It's no, what outcomes can we deliver? Because honestly, that's what you're investing in. Yes, the tool is great. The features are awesome, especially the client picking tool, instant hot leaches. It's marvelous. But even so, we're invested in the outcome. That's what you want. And if you don't think the outcome that this can give you is worth 297, then allow me to tell you to try it out for 30 days. Try it out for 30 days and then make that decision again. Because the outcome that this will give you will far exceed this investment over 100 times, again and again and again. So please try it out for your own good. Like I said, you click the icon send, and then every 12 months you can renew for 147. So it's even discounted on the renewal, which is insane. But we sat around the table and said, well, what if they're working with businesses that rely on them? And then all of a sudden we cut off that renewal. That's not fair. I mean, you've worked, you've used the app, you've made money with it, and maybe you just want to keep it like that, and you don't want to renew or do anything new. So we said, okay, even if you don't renew, you don't want future upgrades after a year, because we're gonna now go again for a year and collect data, see what works, listen to some of our best case studies and success stories and what they would suggest. We can do this, do that. AI obviously is evolving as well, so maybe new AI features drop, we put that in. If you want that, awesome, you'll renew at just 147 after a year from now, right? If you don't want that, fine, you still get to keep everything, the app, the tool, the logins, the clients, the money you're making, you still keep it. So essentially it's just a one time, but if you want to renew, you'll even have discounted access there. So make sure you grab this while we are live. The coupon is live. And just to inform you, we are down to our last 4 coupons. I'll actually put it on the slides here. And congratulations to the past, what is that, 5, no, 6, 7 people that have gotten access. We're down to our last 4 coupons. 4 coupons left. And I want to congratulate Jens, Peter, Jerry. Let's see here. If you're in and you haven't let me know yet, let me know. Oh, and by the way, if you are in, but you haven't gotten the mega bundle, but you'd love to pick Steve's brain or the team's brain and just have someone talk to you, right? Really say, all right, let's log in. Let's get you started. Let's walk you through where you want to be. Let's show you the path to making money. If you want to have coaching, proper coaching consultation session, which normally is thousands of dollars, and you haven't gotten it when you clicked or bought the AIgencify, let us know. The team will share the link to get that coaching either way. It's only 97 and it will pay back in not just for AIgencify, but mindset as well as tech. It will just give you clarity, because I don't know how many times I log into an app and I got so many things going on, and I've also other tools and programs I'm involved in, and I just didn't know anymore the road to success. So we figured $97 is a small investment to make, to have a fully clear battle plan that you just copy and paste. You just log in and just, all right, do this. Don't deviate from the plan, and that's it. And it makes sense. We'll show the numbers. If you do this, here's what's going to happen. You charge this. That means you need these 2 clients to reach this number. It's just a fully battle-tested roadmap, personalized to you and your goals. So if you want that consultation and you haven't gotten the mega bundle, let us know. We're going to send the link to you as well. I see Samir is in. Congratulations. I see Jean-Pierre is in. Congratulations. Kevin is in. Congratulations. So Sean says, can you explain the coaching again? Yeah, so it's quite simply, it's the 97 mega bundle. It's consultation that you can add right there on the checkout that you saw. So if you want that, just check mark that box and boom, you're gonna get a link for a call. And you don't have to come prepared. You can come in from scratch. You don't have to turn your camera on if you don't want to. And we're just gonna have a chat and say, all right, welcome. We're here to take care of you. We first of all appreciate you for taking action on this, and we won't let you down. And unlike most, there's some people that hide. After you bought, they go into hiding. We want to show more of ourselves the moment you're in. And that's why we do that as well. So I recommend it, but obviously you decide. I'm going to play the demo one more time. And that will also be your last time or last chance to grab this. Obviously, since we're down to our last 4 coupons as well. So I assume after the demo, all coupons will be gone. Make sure you take action, guys. I know sometimes you're like, all right, this is great, but should I really spend this, or will I really make money? First of all, I get to see, I don't know how many of you know me, I get to see a lot of products, right? And some products I'll tell you just to get if you're in a situation where you need more followers or you need more social media, and tell you, if you need more followers, this is a great tool, and I'll keep it at that. And there's some products like this where I just say, if you want to actually make money, if you want to have a real business, a sustainable business that's low maintenance, that actually solves a problem, if you want to do it right in the easiest way possible without having to read a ton of books, watching a ton of modules, tons of courses, but just get into action, this is it right here. Because I've gone through all these steps and I analyze the tool first, and I look for ways where it drops the ball. I look for what's the problem here. What is the reason a person will not make it with this? And we take those kinks out. And that's when I'm extra excited. And I actually advise you truly to, regardless of your experience, regardless of where you are in business or in life, don't be afraid to spend $297 now to make yourself or put yourself in a position where you can only succeed without a doubt. Even if it's a small risk or leap of faith you need to take, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Nothing can go wrong. And we're going to make sure within those 30 days, you'll make more than what you invest right now. But you have to be quick because we only have 4 coupons left. So I'm going to play the demo one more time. It'll be your last chance to grab this.
In this quick video, I'll show you over my shoulder how AIgencify empowers anyone, complete beginners or agency owners, to start, run, and grow a profitable agency in minutes using 6 AI-powered tools in one dashboard. No tech skills required, no monthly fees. Your all-in-one AIgencify dashboard consolidates everything you need to build and scale your agency in any of 16 hot niches, from AI automation to social media marketing and more. No more juggling dozens of disconnected tools. Everything works seamlessly in one place. First, we have the Agency Accelerator Blueprint. This step-by-step roadmap gives you everything to set up a ready-to-profit agency. 16 done-for-you niches, pre-written offers and pricing templates, proven lead sources, ready-made outreach scripts. Simply pick your niche and your blueprint guides you through every step. No guesswork. Next, finding clients becomes effortless with Agency Client Finder. In seconds, you can uncover verified, ready-to-pay leads across different industries, complete with emails and phone numbers, social profiles, website, data schema and SEO gaps. Pitch smarter and close faster without cold calling. Need high-converting UGC content? Meet Copy Fusion AI, your AIgencify personal AI copy assistant. Just type a keyword and it writes. Sales pages, email sequences, proposals and contracts, social posts and ads, blog articles. Even better, Copy Fusion AI learns your unique voice, so every piece feels like it was written by you. It goes beyond generic AI tools. It offers unique first-to-market features such as multi-source knowledge fusion. Upload your client documents, emails, websites, PDFs, and even chat messages. CopyFusion blends them all into human-sounding, hyper-relevant copy. Smart Brand Voice Engine. Set your tone once and every word matches your brand automatically. Human-like UGC content. Generate content that reads like real customer stories and testimonials. SEO-optimized copy. Create blog posts and pages designed to rank on Google and Bing right out of the box. With CopyFusion AI, you'll write smarter, rank higher, and close clients faster, without ever starting from scratch. Social media is a breeze with Socialmancer. This AI-powered manager creates, schedules, and auto-publishes scroll-stopping content across Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Threads from a single place. Generate captions, images, and hashtags. Auto-schedule campaigns. Monitor performance in real time. Then there's Launch Site AI, the fastest way to build stunning websites and sales funnels. Drag and drop editor, conversion-optimized templates, dynamic personalization, no coding, no extra fees. Launch pro-level funnels in minutes. Following up with clients, Inbox Surge AI automates your email and SMS outreach. Pre-written agency templates, multi-channel messaging, automated follow-ups, real-time analytics. Never lose a lead again. And here's the best part. All 6 tools work together seamlessly to help you find leads, generate assets, close clients, deliver services, manage everything without overwhelm. With AIgencify, you can start an agency in any of 16 high-paying niches: AI automation, chatbots, video marketing, social media, and more, with everything done for you or generated in seconds. Watch how easy it is to create a landing page, write persuasive copy, schedule a month's worth of social posts, and follow up with leads automatically, all in under 15 minutes. If you want to ditch the overwhelm, save thousands on tools, and launch your agency the easy way, AIgencify is your complete agency operating system. Try it now and see for yourself why marketers, freelancers, and beginners everywhere are calling this the #1 AI app for agency success.
There you have it. If you have any questions, now is your last and final chance to ask. But I will say, people that are getting in right now, congratulations to you once again. You made a truly wise and profitable decision. And I can't wait to see and be part of your successful agency. If you ever just wanted to make good money, maybe even just want to do it for a little bit, create somewhat of a nest egg, and then leave it be, this is it right here. The AI finds the client, the AI delivers for the client, and all you have to do is just grab AIgencify to take advantage of the AI revolution that's going on. People are making money. Businesses are more desperate than ever, needing services left, right, and center, and you can capitalize on that using AIgencify. So honestly, if I'm going to put it all together, you truly have, if you're on the fence or if you're in, you have 2 choices right now. And those 2 choices are as follows, right? I don't want you to take this to heart. This is the last thing I'll share. Like I said, I don't want to keep pushing you and persuading you and telling bye, bye, bye. I just want you to make the best decision for yourself. The decision that allows you to finally be proud of yourself and have your family, your relatives, or the people close to you, or friends, be proud of you for doing right, for doing successful, and preferably you'll be able to help people around you because you're doing better than them now. And I believe that's truly possible, and it will be selfish not at least trying this out, even getting an amazing discount for being on here live. You owe it to yourself and maybe the people around you to at least try it to yourself, because you deserve a better life and you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you either keep watching others get rich, all the people that are taking action right now, which is Samir, which is Jean-Pierre, which is Kevin, all the people that are getting access right now, Again, it's one time and you get to keep it for life. If you want to renew, you can, but it's optional. And even if you renew, it's only 147 after 12 months, right? So you have that. Then furthermore, you can keep buying other tools, other softwares. But guess what? Tools and softwares are not the same as businesses. You're not buying a tool here, you're buying a business. You're stepping into an entire ecosystem that is ready to make you money. Like I said, some tools, sometimes I do a webinar, a presentation, or training, and it's a tool. It's a tool that will help you get more followers, right? And I'll explain it. Hey, this tool will help you build your list, get more followers. And yes, when you have more followers, you can make more money. You can use that in different ways, but you'll have to figure out how you're going to monetize that. The tool just does what it says. Today, I'm not sharing a tool, and that's when I get most excited. I'm sharing a business you step into, which is the agency business. Second of all, if you don't take action right now, bills keep coming while opportunities keep failing. Now, this is actually close to heart for me because I remember being in a state of inaction, not or being afraid, I'd say, to take leaps of faith or try new things, even though if I just logged in, did what it said, and literally applied it, I would have solved all my problems a lot sooner. But instead, I kept searching for other things and other breakthroughs and other solutions, even though the one I needed was right in front of me. And all I had to do was log in, do what it says, and see the results with my own eyes. And if I don't get results, I have a full 30 days to request my money back at any time. So make sure you choose option number 2, which is owning an automated AI agency as of today. This is an asset you're buying. If you've ever maybe read Rich Dad Poor Dad or any other business book, invest in assets. And that's what you're doing right here. You're not spending money on trivialist things, things that don't deserve your money, things that don't make sense. This is an asset you're acquiring to make you more money. And because you're on this webinar, you'll get the premium access, the unlimited upgrade, so you can use it unlimitedly without credits, the enterprise level, so you have that, the agency clone, you get the reseller mode and phase drip viral and special bonuses, which includes fast track training. Again, you're going to get the viral growth content engine, lead back to the launchpad, 200 premium done for you graphics, viral growth content system, and practical over the shoulder training, local client acquisition scripts, ChatGPT for agencies prompt, $600 in advertising credit for free, AI powered after builder, and the recurrent client blueprint, as well as the commercial license, all for just $297. And as I'm saying this, we only got 2 coupons left. So I want to congratulate everyone that took all the spots. You've made a wise and profitable decision, and we're going to make sure it's the best decision you could have taken. It's now on us to prove that what you got here today is going to get you the results as promised. And if you want to be part of the success stories, if you finally want to see that 1,000 hit your bank account, that wire coming in, that PayPal being paid, that Stripe account, if you finally want to see what it's like to get that payment notification, I suggest you take one of these last coupons, get discounted access, and I'll see you on the inside. And just so you know, I'm still here. I'm just answering questions in the chat. Now, I've been speaking for about 2 hours, so Went quiet there for a second to spare my voice, but I'm still here. I'm just answering everybody to chat, making sure they're getting access, congratulating everyone. With that being said, Thomas, we have a special coupon. So team, can we drop the link in the chat with the coupon code? For Thomas, it says 347, but we have shared, well, we have 2 left. So maybe you're in time, maybe not, but that takes $50 off, taking it down to 297. So Thomas, when you use the coupon code that the team will drop now in the chat several times, you're going to get access to this at a massive discount. And you'll be one of the last to secure a discount that will never, or most likely never, will do again. What I will tell you, all the people that take action now will get bonuses that won't be available to anyone else anymore. Those are exclusive live bundle bonuses. So with that being said, the link has just been dropped in the chat once more. Use the coupon code. And then Thomas, I can't wait to see you on the inside. You're going to crush it. That's Thomas Chufa. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Looking forward to see you on the inside and absolutely crush it with us. I mean, we're going to create the next wave of successful agency owners using AI, and you're going to be a part of that. I mean, success comes in waves. You had the wave of the drop shippers. You had the wave of the crypto boosts. You had the wave, like every time there's a new wave of a certain type of people that become successful really fast. Now we are at the wave of AI agency owners. Everyone that starts an AI agency, meaning it's an agency that delivers through AI, works with AI, is automated through AI, leverages AI, is right now the next successful wave. So make sure you're part of that, because who knows when the next wave comes or what that would be, or if you could even take a part of that. I've seen a lot of things come and go. And I know every time when you're the earliest at the start, you'll always make the most money. And that's where you're at right now. So make sure you step in, because there's so many businesses that need your help, that are already standing in line, ready to pay you. But you need the systems to get in front of them, to deliver the service, to have a proper agency. Things as simple as contracts, e-signatures, pricing packages. Having to go and get a software for each of these things. Actually, let me show you this. I think we have it on the bundle page as well, right? I'll actually show it on the screen here, because I don't think you're realizing how much money you're saving, not spending, but how much money you're saving. I'm going to go down the page here. You can see here, you're going to get, all you have to do is pick a niche, right? Choose from the hottest niches. One click, generate all the assets. Did you know how much time you usually have to spend to put all of this together? You find all the clients and leads, generate traffic, getting blog posts done, right? Highly persuasive SMS messages done, funnel done, sales generating headlines, emails, ads, scroll stopping, images, everything is done in one go. It builds all the resources you need, automate your lead generation, and everything is taken care of. It's just insanely. That's why I'm saying that the next wave of successful people are AI agency owners. And when I say successful, I'm talking people that are making real, consistent, reliable income. Not you managed to invest in a coin and it went up and you're lucky. Those are things you can't replicate. It's nice. I wish that for everyone, but it's not things you can rely on. This right here is something you can get and keep using and keep getting results with. Now, when I said you're not just investing, you're saving a ton of money, here's what normally is required to get just half of what AIgencify gives you, right? So built specifically for agencies, high level is, Vendasta is, if you know them. ClickFunnels not specifically, but for not dash clicks, it is kind of. Now, high level, as you know, comes with extra add-ons. and they're monthly $97. And if you really want to make use of the proper, it's $297 a month. Findesta not generic right here, and DashClicks doesn't have specific add-ons. Now, all these things, right? Especially if we're looking at one of the most important, in my opinion, which is beginner friendly and no learning curve. What you're getting today, AIgencify with a 30-day money back guarantee, is 100% plug and play. Plug and play. Everything else, high levels complex. You need to set up the automation workflows. I've been there. It's the worst. When that's very complex. ClickFunnels with Jasper AI needs a lot of integrations, right? Buffer, I'd say it's complex as well, unless you're good at Canva. And then DashClicks, it needs a lot of training for you to know how to even use it, if you even know who they are, right? If you don't know the platform, you'll have to really start from scratch. And just like that, look at all these things that they don't have. Things like setting up an instant contract. Let's say someone wants to work with you now, says, awesome, this sounds good, send the contract. ClickFunnels can't help you send a contract. Go High Level won't help you put a contract together and send it. So you now have to get a whole new app, a whole new software, figure out what to write on the contract. It delays the sale. They're like, never mind, took too long, we went with someone else, thank you. But with AIgencify, person says, we're ready, send the contract, boom, click. It already knows what offer, knows the price, send, done. That's why I'm saying if you want to run a profitable agency, or at least see what it's like, I can't wait to welcome you on the inside. Link is in the chat box, team. Drop it one last time. And with that being said, I appreciate you. Welcome. Congratulations. And once again, realize the amount of money you're saving. This $97 a month, $190 a month, $300 a month, $200 a month, $99 a month. For one time, you get to keep AIgencify forever. Yes, you can renew, but it's optional. So make sure you grab it. And I can't wait to see you on the inside. You're going to have success whether you like it or not, because it's built to generate your clients, deliver hot services, and grow a business on autopilot that you like, love, and that you can share with friends. If someone asks, what do you do? Say, hey, I run an agency that works with local businesses or online businesses. And let alone the reseller on its own is more than worth it, right? Awesome. So make sure you grab this, because the price will go up. You don't want to miss out on the discounted access, even though you were here live. And if you're here live, you already know the insane bonuses you're getting. But I think the biggest thing of all that I want to leave you with is you have a risk-free guarantee. I imagine if you're not taking action today, it's because maybe you're afraid, maybe you've tried things before, maybe you're uncertain, maybe it's money you're not willing to risk, even though it's not a risk, because again, you can get it back at any given time of day. I want to assure you that if you truly want to be successful, take this leap of faith and you'll be glad you did. See you on the inside. Bye-bye.